You're watching BetRepublic TV with me, James Eastham, and Steve Claridge. And the next game we're looking at is at Old Trafford. It's a crucial match for both teams, Manchester United versus Tottenham. Well, if you're a Man United fan and you're looking at the historical stats on this game, they're very, very strong. United are unbeaten in their last 19 home league games against Tottenham. That's 15 wins and 4 draws. But, Steve, Tottenham are in fantastic form, aren't they? Brilliant wins over Arsenal and then Chelsea last weekend. I mean, they're going to have a right go here, aren't they, do you think?
They are. I'm really interested to see the way that he sets up, because he's had Bale, Modric, Huddleston and Bentley. And I'm just wondering whether or not Palacios will come back in.
Yeah.
And he'll go 2 sitting midfielders, and Bale will drop back and Modric will go out on the left, which I'm not keen on, because I just think...
Well, you've mentioned this tactic of playing Modric in the middle and having a proper left winger in Bale. Yeah. And you like it, don't you?
Well, he didn't play it against Portsmouth and they got beat, and he did play it in the next 2 and they won them. Yeah. So, I mean, it speaks for itself. Modric loses the shape of the midfield because he comes inside, just congests that area. Play him down the centre and, all right, OK, you're going to need someone around him who's going to be able to dog it and give you a little bit of protection. But when he gets the ball, he's a real threat. And Bale has been sensational of late. So, no, interested to see if he goes positive and says, right, I'm going to set up. And if he does, he'll play that same midfield and have a go. All right, they might be vulnerable at times, but they're going to have a real go. Or he says, right, I'm going to play cautiously. We'll get the 2 sitting midfielders and we'll make sure we're tough to beat. So I'm interested. I think this is again, you've got to look at the team sheet from Tottenham and see how we go with this one. Yeah,
absolutely crucial. In the outright markets at the moment, Manchester United are 6-4 to win the league. They've obviously come in after last weekend's results. Tottenham are 4-5 favourites now in the top 4 market. United, obviously, things went for them last weekend, Steve. I mean, were you convinced by their performance at City, or do you think they, got a little bit lucky because the goal came so late in that game?
Well, they looked the more likely team to win it, didn't they? Let's be. I'm not sure either side did enough, but they looked the more likely. I'm not keen on the thought of Wayne Rooney having fluid drawn off his ankle either. He didn't look the Wayne Rooney that we know. You can't play this game unless you're 100%, and that's mentally and physically. If you're feeling something or you're not quite sure, you're thinking maybe I'll go over on the ankle again, then that is not an environment to play your best football in. So it'll be interesting to see exactly why this works out. It's just a fantastic game, isn't it? And
isn't it?
It is a game where I'm not quite sure what suits either side. I mean, I've got to win it. I'm not sure how happy Tottenham will be with a draw in this game. So it's a great matchup.
It certainly is. United short favourites.
You've got to back. If you're going to back Man United for the league, you have to back them now.
Yeah.
You can't back
6-4.
Yeah, because I mean, to be honest, if they win, then they're going to get. If they win this game, they'll go shorter, because obviously then it's down to Chelsea to beat. Chelsea are expected to win. So you've got to back. If you back Man United now, you've got to back them before this game, because if they win this game, they'll go shorter because Chelsea go to Liverpool in the next game.
Yeah, very true. The big prices have gone now on United. I think it's either 6-4 or nothing. If you look at the prices on the game, United are favourites, as you'd expect. They're 9-4 on with William Hill. The draw's 3-1, and Tottenham are 9-2. But we fancy the goal markets here. As Steve has mentioned, it does slightly depend how Tottenham set up. But our first bet is on over 2.75 goals, which is available at a price of 17-20. That means half your stakes will go on the game having over 2.5 goals, and the other half will go on the game having 3 goals or more. And, well, if you look at the stats, they're very strong. 14 of Manchester United's 17 home games this season have had 3 goals or more, and the same applies to 10 of Tottenham's 16 away games. So our second bet is similar. You may want to pick between these 2 bets rather than doing them both. Our second bet is on both teams scoring in the match, and that's available at a price of 4-5. You're watching the BetRepublic Premier League preview show with me, James Eastham, and Steve Claridge. And after you finish watching the show, you can check out everything else on the BetRepublic website. You can set up your own profile, and you can read the latest football betting blogs. And to place some bets with us, all you need to do is click on the William Hill link or banner, which you'll find on the BetRepublic website.